100 solves. So I'm just doing the solves, so I'm not counting any new subscribers that I get. But I'm not too sure of how many solves I have to do. I think it was like 10,000, or I think I had to get to 11,500 solves on CubeDesk, and I have 10,700. So I think it was 800 more solves. I'm not gonna try to do the math right now. May says, "Hi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing all the solves I have to do." And Kenny says, "Hello, welcome." And Josh Cuber says, "Hi." Whoa, I'm only 40 seconds into streaming and already 3 people are on here. Okay, let's start. Let's do the first solve of the stream. $11.32. And whoever liked the stream, thanks. May says, "What's the crown with XP?" I don't know what that is. I see, like, I can see where I see the chat. Near the top, it says top fans. So maybe it's like, it might be like how often you tune in to streams, or how much like you interact with it. I don't really know. I think it's new though. I learned this alg the other day, and I messed it. It's a 20.78. And Just Keeper says, "I got the." Oh, Kenny says, "If you don't have premium and you talk a lot, you get XP." Yeah. So I think it's just now. I haven't really heard anything about it. I kind of just saw it one day, but I think Kenny's right. The more you talk, the more XP you get. And Justice Keeper says, "I got the Super Whalong V2 and the my UV11. Nice. I don't have any of those cubes yet." $11.14. I messed up my cross little. May says, "How much time did you learn PLO?" I don't remember the exact time because it was a long time ago, but it was probably like a few months because I didn't know really how to learn algorithms, and I probably didn't train them as much as I would now. 12.82. May says, "I gotta go." Okay, see you later. $13.90. $11.30. Cheap Cubing says, "Hi, welcome to the stream." And to the 2 people who just subscribed, thanks. And Nart Speed says, "1 more sub." Yeah, but for all the subs, it was like my part 1 of this stream where I counted all the subs. I still have to do 800 more solves, but so I'm not going to count any more subs, but still subscribing helps. 13.59. Bubba Cube says hi. What's up, Bubba Cubes? Welcome to the stream. And Nart Speed says, what is my cube? My cube is the WRM Waylong V10 Special Edition Green Internals. There's a link to it on in my channel description. Oh snap. 9.82 DNF. $11.65. Nart Speed says, I like your timer. Thanks, I like it too. I like it more than the Gen 5 one because of the colors. And also, you can see all your past times and stuff. Your past 5. Bubba Cube says, if you are you and me are me, why are you not me and me not you? I don't really know. Adam Ken says, hi, welcome to the stream. And that one, Cube Guy, says he subbed, and welcome to the stream. So thanks for subscribing. And Fu says, hello. What's up, Fu? Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing all the solves I have to do. And we hit 870 subs because that one Cube Guy subscribed. So thank you. Nart Speed says, do you know the championships 2025 is today, the first day? Sorry for my English and French. It's okay. Yeah, I was watching some of it earlier today. But it was clocking 5x5 when I was watching it. So, snap, twisted corner. And, I know Pure Minx is today. Oh, snap, I entered 1.44. I know Pure Minx is today, so I'm probably gonna watch that because Pure Minx is my main event. That one Cube Guy says, I learned a beginner method. That's nice. And Adam Ken says something in a different language. I can't read that. Snap. 13.90. Nart Speed says, I'm learning Rue. Nice. I know Rue, but it's not my main method. Bubba Cube says, why are you not on the World Championships? I didn't go to the World Championships. Adam Ken says, remember me from last stream? Yeah, I remember you. And that one Cube Guy says, I don't know how to do F2L, so I'm trying to learn. Nice. Yeah, F2L is pretty tricky. $10.20, my best solve of the stream so far. But my best solve in this series of like every sub is 100 solves streams is 6.52, which is actually my TV. And I got it like the first part of this stream series. 14.84. That one Cube Guy says that cube is really nice. I like how it's glossy. Yeah, it's EV coded. 2in says hi. Hey, welcome to the stream. Nart Speed says, what's your best single and average? My best single is 6.52, and my best average of 5 is 9.88. That's my PBs, not PRs. $13.96. I haven't been doing a lot of 3x3 lately. I've been doing more Pure Minx. Bubba Cube says, I wish you at 1,000 subs. Yeah, that's my goal for the, that's one of my goals this year. to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year. And I only need 130 more. Snap, twisted corner. 10.55. That one cube guy asks, how long have you been cubing? I've been cubing for 2.5 years, and 2N says his PB single is 7.55. That's fast. And whoever liked the stream, thanks. $11.41. And Admin Ken says, I like the stream. Yeah, now we have 6 likes on the stream, so thanks to the 4 people who like the stream. That could have been a little better. It was an 8.36, which is still really good. Nart Speed says his best single is 9.363 and his average is 10.3 something. Well, those are pretty close together. I guess mine are kind of close together too. They're only like 3 seconds apart. 2N says you hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks. And Bub keeps asking, can you sub a square one? And that's 2N sub. After I read all these comments, I'll go grab a square one. Justin Keeper asks, what 4x4 do you have? Well, the 4x4 on main is the Maylong 4x4, because I have the MGC, but it just feels really bad. And I have the mini YJ one, but I don't like it. 2N says the notation for square one is complicated. Yeah, it is. But after you learn it, it's pretty easy. And 2N also says the 4x4 is broken. Oh, man. That one, I got my timer from thecubicle.com. I messed up that OLL. I did like the kind of a similar one. And I think 2 more people like the stream now, or 8 likes. So thanks. I'm gonna go grab a square one and do one singular square one solve. So I'll be back in a second. So here's my square one. It's the MGC square one. And I think I already mis-scrambled this. I'm pretty bad at scrambling square one. Adam and Ken says, give me tips for getting subscribers. Don't just be like, guys, don't beg for subscribers, because then people kind of just be like, there might be a few people who subscribe, but then it's just, they might not be real fans, they just subscribed. 2N says the best 2x2 is the MGC 2x2 if you're on a budget. Yeah, I think that one's pretty good. I'm pretty bad at square one. $38.41. Pretty average solve. BobaCube says, I eat something. I don't know what that is, but cool. And JustCube says, what is your favorite game, 3x3? I haven't tried a lot. I don't have that many, but I do like the GAN 356 ME. I think it's pretty good. It's like $30. Sure, you could get a better cube for $30, but it's pretty good. If you want a budget game cube that's magnetic, it's pretty good. And a 9.97, another sub 10. Adam Ken says you met Luke Garrett. Yeah, I've met him a few times. Well, actually, twice. I've gone to 2 competitions with him. Nart Speed says, try that scramble on 3x3, please. Okay, I will. Oh, I got this scramble last stream. Let's see if I remember what to do. Okay, I do not. But a 5.79. And Nart Speed says, start with a free pair. Yeah, that's what I did. And, Tuin says, okay. And Adamkin says, yo, that's crazy. Thanks. Tuin says that he hangs 1.05. Yeah, I know. I think last stream. I remember last stream I tried that scramble, and then I think I got like a 4 on it. But I don't remember what the solution was. Just Keeper says the Super Whaling V2 cost me $82. Well, that's a lot of money. $12.29. Admin Ken says I'm leaving. See you later, Admin Ken. Just Keeper says it was for my birthday. Oh, nice. The cube is always better when you don't have to pay for it. That's another 8-second solve, 8.70. Tuin says I got a 13.06 on that scramble. The Yihing 1.05. It's a pretty crazy scramble. Pretty bad solve, 17.47. And I've done 23 solves in this stream. Usually I do around 100 every stream. Cheap Cubing says I'm solving a 5x5 right now. Nice. I don't practice 5x5 a lot. Let's see if I remember this alg. No, I don't. 16.18. Bodecube says something. I don't know what that is. So, like, I can see the notation really in it, but there's just some things that I don't know what it is. Like the GRD wide prime. Because I know that's not notation. $13.97. And Barbecue, oh, Nart Speed says it's the solution of Yihing solve. Okay, here. Oh, my live sub count went away. But I was trying to scroll up in the chat, but there. Okay, let's try this scramble. So it was RU R prime, LU L prime U prime, LU L prime. And that kind of just messed up the other pair. Okay, I'm gonna get back to doing these solves. $13.22. My average of all my solves on CubeDesk is only 0.02 seconds away from being sub 14. And you may be thinking, wait, but you're like sub 13. But I started using Cubedesk when I averaged like 18 seconds. So that was on my old solves that are really slow. $11.92. Nart says, guys, what is your cube? Me is the GAN12 maglev. Mine is a WRM Wayland V10 Special Edition Green Internals. It's a really long name. $13.29. Just keep asking, do you play Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft. I don't play any games. I just cube all day long. $14.27. Pretty bad. $13.87. $11.55. Bubcube says, try this. Okay. Well, snap. This is not a good scramble. I messed up my cross, too. $16.31 on that scramble. $13.52. $12.50. Bubcube says that's a hardest scramble. It was pretty tricky. $12.14. I've done 35 solves this stream. $11.66. Bubcube says that on that scramble, it was an 8-move cross from all the 6 sides. I didn't look at all 6 sides, though. Let me do that. Oh, yeah. I can see it. Okay, I'm gonna try this scramble again. And I messed up my cost again. $14.20. That was better than last time. Pretty bad solve. 1757. $12.41. Guys, if you haven't, make sure you like the stream. $11.74. Kenny says, I like the stream. Thanks. $13.09. And Bubba Cube says that what he said he was eating earlier is a lollipop. Nice. $11.69. Let's see, I've done 31 solves and I've been streaming for 27 minutes. So it's a little over a solve per minute. $11.04. $12.01. $14.14. Bubba Cube says I beat my PR average today, 21.95 seconds. Nice. I beat my PR Minx average of 12 today. I think it's like 3.74 now. Art Speed says, gotta go, guys. Good night, y'all. Okay, see you later. And guys, I think somebody just subscribed and then unsubscribed. Snap. Messed up that Olo. And I twisted a corner. $33.14. That's pretty bad. Bubba Keep says I have 32 subs. Nice. There's a lot. Sheep Keeping says I finally saw the 5x5. Nice. snap, a DNF. Now I have a 19.76 out of 5 because I have a counting 33 in my average. $11.92. $13.14. I've done 48 solves this stream. So I've done 148 of all the solves I have to do. Because I'm pretty sure I have to do 800. Well, like 862 more or something. Another 13. $10.78. And whoever just subscribed, thanks a lot. Now I'm 128 subs away from 1,000 subs. $13.52. $13.64. $10.91. So I've done 53 solves. I'm gonna try to get to 75. And how about every sub that I get before 75 solves on this stream will add 10 solves that I have to do. So every sub before I hit 75 solves on this stream is gonna add 50, or no, we'll say 10, because I forgot what I said. 12.20. $11.90. $13.06. $11.91. 13.89. BubbaCube says, what's with your chat on your computer? That's so I can read the chat. And then I can see like how many viewers there are, how many likes, and stuff. Snap. 12, 36 plus 2. So I've done 59 solves. And remember guys, every sub before 75 solves in this stream is going to add 10 solves to the tally. Snap, another plus 2. So that's... Wait, that's 60 solves. Yeah, that's 60 solves done on this stream. $13.84. BubbaCube says I typed 3.141592653583, all those numbers. That's 30 digits of pi 2 times. Nice. So 61 solves done. So 14 more solves, or if you subscribe, it'll add 10 solves to the tally. $12.05. $15.73. BubbaCube says I typed it in chat and I don't see it on your computer. It's pretty weird. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but if you hear barking, my dog is barking. I don't know why. $15.58. And I've done 64 solves now. I just completely messed up my cross on that solve. And I haven't even fixed it yet. $17.54. So it's 65 solves. $13.02. BubbaCube says why there is only me typing in chat. I don't know. Maybe it's just bots watching right now. Remember guys, I've done... It takes me a long time to think of how many solves I've done, because I did 5 off stream in between this stream and the last stream. So I don't want to count those. But I've done... Oh, I entered 1.22. 12.22. I've done 67 solves in this stream. Remember when we hit 75 solves, That's when I'm going to stop doing the thing where if you subscribe, it'll add 10 solves to the tally. $10.36, that's pretty good. Pretty bad solve, 1478. Another triple solve, 1646. Remember guys, there are only 5 more solves where I'm gonna do the thing where if you subscribe, it'll add 10 solves. We haven't gotten any subscribers yet for that, but maybe we can in these next 5 solves. I'm gonna try to get a good average 5 on these solves. $12.50. Pretty good. It's average. Another 12.4. Oh snap. A 13.95 plus 2. Let's hope we don't get another bad solve. Another 12.37. $16.70. So we got a 13.6 on average because we counted the 15. And we did 75 solves today, which is pretty good. And we got, I think, 5 subscribers, which is good. So I think I'm going to end the stream. But first, I'm going to look at this thing that says top fans. And it's kind of weird. It says, it's like how much you say in chat and stuff. And so everyone's tied for 75. Okay, well, we got a bunch of subscribers today. So thanks to everyone who subscribed and liked the stream. And wow, there are 7 viewers now, and I was just about to end the stream. And we just get another subscriber. Wow. So Keep says, in what video do you have a face reveal? I'd never show my face in a video. And we just got another like, so thanks. I'm gonna do 100 solves now on this stream, because we just got 2 more subscribers. May says, I'll join into the solves. Thanks. There hasn't been much going on lately. And we hit 10 likes. So thanks to the 2 people who liked the stream. And Really messed up that OLO there. $23.60. And we just get another subscriber. Thanks. Matrix. I think that's what your username is. It says, what cube is that? It's really nice. It's the Whalone V10 Green Internals Special Edition. There's a link to it in my channel description. I can never remember that OLO. That's another really bad solve. I have a 17.44 average right now. Oh snap, that's a DNF. And Bubba Cube says you say on the last stream I have a face reveal on this channel. Well, I don't remember saying that. I've never shown my face. Matrix says, what's wrong with my typing today? LOL, I keep on forgetting words. I'll see yes, that's how you pronounce my name. Okay, nice. $12.43. So I've done 79 solves. Let's try to get to 100 solves in this stream. And then I'll only have to do 700 more solves. $15.61. Pretty bad. And Matrix says, I'll go for now. Good luck solving. Thanks. Hope I can get to 100 solves. Well, I know I can. But I hope they're all not terrible. All the solves. Because that's how they seem to be right now. 14.23. And I've done 81 solves. Or I might just not get to 100 solves because I just don't feel like it. $9.56. And Jalwad says hello. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing all the solves I have to do from my first part of this stream. Or like this stream series. $12.87. $14.77. Pretty bad. I've done 84 solves. $14.25. That was my 85th solve. I was trying to do something on that solve, but then I realized that's not going to work. But then I didn't plan out what I was going to do after. 14.07. Bubba keeps asking, can you do a clock solve for me? Yeah, I'll just need to go grab my clock. So here's my clock. And I'm going to switch on cube disk to clock. Okay, I haven't practiced clock in a little bit, but hopefully this solve can be good. Okay, 10.12. Pretty good, but it's like what I averaged. But it was a really easy scramble. Bubba Cubes asks, how many cubes do you have in your collection? I have about 140. And I've done like 85 solves on this stream, so I think that's pretty good. I think I'm going to end the stream because we're not getting really any more viewers. We're having like the same ones. Not too many subscribers and not too many chats, so kind of silent. And congratulations to the top 30 fans to win something, IMA, and I think it's cheap cubing. And Bubba Keeps asks, what method do you use on clock? I use the 10-move memoless method, so it's a pretty uncommon method. But that's it for today's stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye.